there was ever a situation. Holla, we can talk in a minute, we can work it out. Just holla, we can talk in a minute, we can work it out. Yeah. Holla, we can talk in a minute, we can work it out. But if you don't want to, then close your mouth.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Darnell Adams.
It's your boy Mark Griffin, partner.
And if you do not know, this is Area 31, where we're all about that faith, that culture, and Mark
that
Griffin.
truth, you know
Yes,
it.
sir.
On the last episode, boy, I wish we would have kept that, boy.
Hey, so we call it Area 31 because we give you all that in one area. That's why we call it Area 31. Hey, for people that don't know, this your first time checking this out. No, we're not about aliens because I know there's something out there about
That's Area 51.
Area 51. That is not Area 31. Faith, culture, and Mark Griffin. What?
Truth, man. But we can talk about aliens if
know.
y'all want us to. Faith,
there.
culture, truth, and aliens.
Hey, but that's what we're here at Area 31. Mark Griffin, like always. How was your week, bruh?
Man, my week was pretty good, bro. I enjoyed it, man. No complaints. What about you?
Hey, my week was pretty good. No complaints either. Always on the grind. But
Yeah.
the grind don't stop.
It don't
hey,
stop,
like
man.
Nipsey say, grinding all my life. So.
Hey, I'm going to have to do that beat next week, man. Hey, Area 31 TV CashApp, right?
Area 31 CashApp, Area 31 TV. Hit us up on the Cash App, man. You can sew into this thing, man. We got some dope. Did I say dope things for 2021? And I promise you, can I say something about the merch?
Oh, go ahead, man.
Hey, we got some merch coming out, and y'all gonna love it because it's gonna be so dope, man. It ties into what we doing here on Area 31, something that we always say. So it's gonna be so dope. But Mark Griffin,
Yeah.
hey, this is the last episode for 2020.
Episode 2020, bro. It's crazy.
Let's do this real quick. We just gonna do a recap of this
Come holler
year.
at 'em, bro.
We're gonna do a recap. But Mark Griffin,
Yeah.
this might be somebody's first time checking us out. Of 2020, and where were you from? Where are you from again, Mark Griffin?
Man, I'm born and raised in Atlanta, GA, Southside. Clay, go.
Okay.
Stand up. What's happening? I seen that boy Rock just pulled up.
Okay,
Southside
right.
Champ
Finally,
just pulled up out
Southside
there.
Champ about to pull up.
Yeah.
Hey, how was it growing up in the A, man?
Man, it's beautiful, man. I loved it, man. It's always something going on, man. It's never not. You know what I'm saying? Anything happening, man. So it's always it's fun, man. The thing about us, like growing up in my time frame, man, it was just community, man. Everybody knew each other, especially like on the south side of Atlanta, man. It's like community. Everybody know each other. Everybody, you know, is somebody family, somebody friend, man. So that's just how it was growing up. So it was always fun. So whether before school, we at one of our people's house. After school, we at one of our people's house. We had the South Lake AMC, man. That was our hangout spot because we ain't had nothing else.
Is South Lake the same as Magic Johnson? Was that a Magic Johnson?
No. We wasn't no Magic Johnson. We had to make our own Magic because we ain't had, you know what I'm saying? That in South Lake Mall, man, like that was pretty much all that we had, man. Like our little hoops fitness spot, man, got closed down early. You know what I'm saying? They was yanking our basketball courts about our neighborhoods, man, and stuff like that. But so we just had like, you know, that was our hangout spot.
Hey, so
man.
where do people go then?
That was our hangout spots. Like
you said they threw down the basketball courts, all that. Where?
Yeah.
I mean,
so
where?
they started fencing all that stuff up. So now it's just like you got a ball in your driveway. Like you know what I'm saying? Or put goals out there on the street. You know what I'm saying? So you got to stop playing so cars can go by. That type of stuff, man. So we used to make fun of it. We used to throw basketballs over cars when they would pass by. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna take our courts. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna throw footballs over cars that pass by. So
that's one of the craziest things you probably did?
As a kid?
Yeah.
Egg houses.
Yeah. Oh, man.
But I only did that like once, man. Come on, man. Don't hold me to it.
We used to have this wall up, and it was this busy drive that people used to this road that people used to drive through.
Yeah.
So we used to throw eggs at the cars driving by. Now that I'm older, I'm like, dang, I could have caused some serious trouble. Because we had one dude we threw some eggs at, and it got all over his windshield, and he almost kind of ran off the road. And I was like, thank God, man.
Boy.
He came knocking on doors because he knew it came from over the wall. He came knocking on doors.
This boy dangerous.
Man, we used to do some crazy things.
This boy dangerous.
But people that don't know, I am a Cali boy. Here's the thing. I'm a Cleveland boy at heart, a Cali boy at heart.
He a mutt.
And an ATL dude at the heart.
He is what we would call mutts.
What you be?
You know when a dog is not full breed and they got different dogs.
Okay.
So he a mutt.
I was born in Cleveland, home of LeBron James. I always say I'm from Cali because I was there pretty much all my life.
Yeah.
But can I just say this? I know Mark Griffin ain't gonna vibe with what I'm about to say.
He about to say something crazy.
I know Mark Griffin ain't gonna vibe to what I'm about to say, but can we talk about that versus last night? I know Mark Griffin didn't even watch that thing.
Bro, I'm sitting here trying to find out who was on there because I seen people posting about it.
We had East Oakland's finest.
E40?
Come on, hold on now. We have Vallejo's finest. E40 and Too Short.
Oh, he loved that. He ate that.
E40 and Too Short was on that. Man, it brought back so many memories. So many memories in the childhood because I remember I've been
Did
out.
you say what's up?
Come on, say what's up, man. Come on, man. Say.
I went back down and sat down.
Come on, say what's up, man. He moving on slow.
So you said E40 and
Too Short. I remember growing up, man.
Did you
and
fall asleep?
We used to play. Come on now. Don't be hating on them.
Say what's up, bro.
Say what's up real quick,
Come on,
man. Stop being on.
Come on.
What's up? What's up?
He try to use his
trying to be
radio
humble.
voice.
Hello,
He
I'm
try to use
Roman.
his radio voice. What's up? What's up?
Hey, you don't like Cali music?
Hmm?
You don't like Cali music?
Pop.
Cali,
A little bit of gang.
Here's what I would say. Cali
Nipsey.
Cali music is similar to New York music. Not the sound, but meaning it ain't for everybody. You know how everybody can't get down with New York music? Everybody can't get down with Cali music.
No, I feel you on that.
So I put Cali. If you grew up in Cali,
But
you will understand the culture.
No, and I feel you.
You will
So that's why I ain't
understand the
knocking
culture.
it. I ain't knocking it. I feel you. I ain't knocking it. You like E40.
Woo! Sprinkle man. Hey,
Show me
E40
where to go.
Hey.
All right.
Man,
well.
E40 is probably one of the dopest dudes to ever do it, man. So much that he put into the culture, just his lingo and stuff like that.
No. He an OG.
And what people don't realize, man, with Too Short, the stuff he did, how many samples people have took from him. Drake took a sample. I don't know. A lot of people done took samples from Too Short. So he's a pioneer in the game, man.
Nah, both of them are. I ain't gonna,
You know.
I ain't gonna take nothing away from them.
You
Both
just
of 'em
wouldn't
are.
listen to.
Nah, I wouldn't.
You're listening to Too Short.
Nah.
Back in the day,
I mean,
you
a
listen.
couple of listen. All right, when he did songs with Lil Jon.
Yeah, Too Short get more love in the A than E40.
Agreed.
Yeah, E40 is a different. If you got to be from Cali to understand that
What'd you say?
E40. So
Okay, all right. That boy love to jump in. All right, but look, I just heard.
Y'all talk about it.
I just heard E40 the other day. It's funny you brought him up. I just
Okay.
heard him on somebody's song. I don't know who it was, but E40 went stupid. I knew he could rap. That's why I would always be like, I would look at E40 like, bro, come on, like give it. But like he used to always like to do that. Tell me where to go. Type stuff.
It's a Cali thing.
I get it, but like when
That's
I
his
heard
whole
him,
brand.
but I get that. But when I heard him like spit just the other day, I was like, I knew this dude had it. I knew it. Like, and a lot of Cali cats seem to be that way. Like they won't, like they'll do the whole West Coast feel type thing, but you know they could spit. Like you know they really
I
lyrical.
look at West Coast rap kind of like a lot of dudes, not everybody, but a lot of dudes from Cali is laid back.
Yeah.
And they put that on their records. They bring that like laid back vibe to the record. So I don't know. It's just one of those things.
Except for Pop. But see, Pop not originally from Cali though.
Yeah. So, we got Southside Champ in this thing, decided to pull up on us for the last
Southside
episode.
Champ decided to walk in.
Uh-huh. For the last episode.
What's
you
up,
know.
bruh? Ain't nothing. Yo, everybody all right,
Everybody
boy.
good.
You might well make that your thing now. It might as well become your slogan. Walk in late. Yeah. Tell him, bro. What'd you say? He got some fire shoes. That's why he had to show up late so he could walk in with his fire shoes. So did you catch the verses of what we talking about? Did you catch the verses?
I know he see he a Boston. I don't know if Boston dudes
He is
Do Boston do-
Atlanta.
Lance. Well, you Boston, Atlanta. Y'all don't show love to Cali music, so I know you probably wasn't on it.
Love the Cali music.
Yeah, it was Too Short and E40 on that thing. So he already went in on me. I said
I did not go in on him.
he wasn't showing love.
I did show love. I said I ain't knocking them, bro. I just told him I heard E40 the other day on somebody track. I don't know if it was J. Cole or not, but he was spitting.
See, E40, one thing I do know about E40, like he'll sneak something out there.
Thank you. That's what I was saying. He just doesn't do it.
Yeah.
They are two pioneers in the rap game, in the rap culture, though.
E40 could.
You have to
some
give
tracks,
them.
bro.
They're two pioneers in the rap
Oh,
culture.
yeah. I'm not taking that
From their
them.
lingo to just every. So favorite verses of 2020, people.
Jeezy and Gucci.
That was yours.
Me, yeah.
Because was that an ATL thing or just okay? What about you, Rock Southside Champ?
Jada and Fab.
You like that one?
Yeah.
The Up North.
Yeah, he like that. He like that type of stuff.
Them bars was just.
I missed that one. I missed it.
I
missed it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Even though Jeezy and Gucci were my favorite, Nelly and Luda was funny.
Hey, that Nelly and Luda was hilarious.
They need a redo. Like.
Hey, first off, I don't think it was evenly matched.
It wasn't.
Luda has hits for days, and Nelly ran out of hits.
Nelly I don't know what Nelly was doing.
Nelly blamed it on the Wi-Fi.
I don't know what Nelly was.
Sure.
Which one was your favorite? Hezekiah Walker.
No, hey, I'm going with the one for last night. Yee! Cali.
Are you serious?
Cali.
Man, how many views did that one get though?
Hey, I already knew it wasn't going to be up there. 200,000.
-1.
I already. Hey, the official numbers didn't drop yet, but they had about 200,000 on Instagram last night. So
Okay.
Yeah, they did.
That was Cali. That was Cali.
it was for Cali. Hey, but what I will say is Jeezy and Gucci have a bigger kind of following than them two too. So
Well, yeah.
their music goes more. It kind of it's for everybody. You can say.
They had the best one.
Huh?
Like Fab and Jada was my favorite, but Gucci and Jeezy had the best one.
Because it was not only were they from the same city, but it was history there as far as their situation.
You know the dope thing about that Jeezy and Gucci, I think it was so real because I was talking to somebody and they made this point is you had two different hood dudes. You had Gucci who was like, yo, I got 10 stacks on my outfit. Gucci, a hood dude. That's how some hood dudes think of it. Then you had Jeezy was like, I ain't thinking about that. Yo, check out my real estate.
Yeah.
You know, so just two different mind frames, you know, of where people be at. So I don't know.
What you want to say, Ro? Ro real adamant
I know
about
he
saying
is.
something
What's
today.
up,
What you
man?
want to say? What you got to say? What's up? Okay, go ahead and talk. You can talk.
What's
we can
up?
hear you. We can hear you. Yo, that might not on though, Ro. But we can hear you though. Go ahead and talk. What you want to tell them? Tell them you on break. You on Christmas break. Talk about it.
Go ahead. Go ahead, man. We'll give you a quick second. Go ahead. Talk about it.
I'm on break, Christmas break,
Okay.
and
Hey, do this just real quick for the people, man. Real quick, okay? Because people really want to hear this. Give me your hottest freestyle real quick, man, for the people. Come on. Just real quick, man. Don't be breathing all in the mic, though, but come on, man. Real quick. For the people. Come on.
Stop. Back up a little bit. There you go.
Come on, for the people.
jeans.
He said rap for him, bro.
Rap. I'm sorry. Give me a cool rap real quick. I said freestyle. Give me a cool rap for the people. Come on, man. Okay. He going in artist mode. Come on. For the people.
I gotta think first.
Go ahead, boy.
Come on. We're putting you on the spot.
You want the mic. Go ahead.
Man, I can't hear you,
Give
man.
him Thief in the Night. Go ahead.
Come on, man. The people waiting. Just give me.
Heads up because I came to shut the party down.
heads up because I came to shut the party down. Just give me 5 moons, don't forget your party around.
Okay.
No ski mask on my face, a ball on that night.
I met your front door like a
thief in the night. Thief in the night. Thief in the night. I'm at your front door, knock, knock. Thief in the night. No ski mask on my face, a ball on that night. I'm at your front door like a thief in the night.
Okay.
There you go. Hi, Ro.
Hey, Mark Griffin, you got to give him his own track, man.
Oh, he gonna have his own stuff. He
Give him his
ready.
own track, man. He
Yeah, I
ready.
said when I grow up, I'm a rap too.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, straight like that. He ain't got to grow up. He can do it
Yeah,
now.
and, hey, make money, boy. Pay
Yeah.
for your own college. one
I
day.
said, little Ro. You just don't know.
Hey, there needs to be another Bow Wow or somebody out there. So,
Hey, man. Why
you know,
not?
Hey, but back to the verses real quick, man. So you said your favorite Gucci and them.
Gucci and Jeezy,
Yours,
Jada and Fab.
okay, all right.
And you West Coast.
To West Coast, man. So
Okay.
hey, talk about that real quick. How about
Tell me when
the
it's
two different mind frames of like Gucci and Jeezy? I kind of talked about just how Gucci was like, "Yo, check out how much money I got on my outfit," and Jeezy was kind of talking about, "Yo, I ain't tripping. I got real estate." So
I don't know. I guess Gucci was just more so of like clowning. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it just seemed like with Gucci. Like I'm just clowning, man. Like it ain't even. I don't know. I don't know. Like you said, it does seem like two different mindsets or whatever the case may be. But I was glad for one to see it happen, and then two for them to end it off the way they ended it. So
did y'all ever think were y'all ever at a point where you were nervous?
Nah.
Like this could pop off?
nah, I wasn't nervous.
Nah.
Okay.
I wasn't nervous.
I know in the beginning though when who was on the TV, Stacey Abrams.
Oh, Stacey Abrams,
Yeah, she was on TV, and I could feel the tension right there.
You
Like, they
could.
was
You
trying to-
could. Through the, yeah. I'm with you on that,
they
though.
was
For
like,
real
"Man,
talk.
get off the screen. We ready to go." Like,
Nah, I can see that, too. I can see that. You're right. You're right. You're right.
What? Yo, Julio Jones is cool, my boy. Julio Jones is cool, but he might not be a Falcon much longer, but he cool.
Hey, so talk about it. Since y'all just talked about it, 2020, man, what you think of your Falcons?
This year,
Mm-hmm.
I told you in week 2, trash.
Okay.
I told you that's why I was keeping them for the rest of the season, and they proved it out.
What you think? Matt Ryan gone.
Dan Quinn gone after week 5.
Julio gone. What's your thoughts on them two?
Matt Ryan probably gonna be here another year or so because they need to be able to bring in another quarterback, and Matt Ryan is getting paid a whole lot of money to the point where right now, what other team are you gonna get to take his salary on and pay a man who will next year have been in the league 14 years?
Woo.
14 years, 1 MVP, no Super Bowl rings, and so yeah. But Julio might be gone after this season.
You think so?
I think so. I think Julio might be the first one
He
out.
get hurt
between
too
him and-
much.
Yeah, between him and Matt, I think Julio might be gone, and then I think maybe in the next 2 seasons, Matt might be gone. But I do feel like if you can draft a quarterback either this year or next year, which they're talking about a running back, possibly. They're talking about possibly getting a running back in this draft, which you do need another one of them because Ty Gurley. But see, that's what we do, man. Falcons will go get a good player when they done. Falcons will go. They will they draft good wide receivers all day long. Falcons know how to bring in good wide receivers, but when it comes to like bringing in good players, they do it when it's too late. They do it when it's too late. They bring in just like Steven Jackson, running back used to be the running back for the Rams.
Yeah, they don't want to pay.
They brought him in at the end of his career, and he didn't do nothing.
Mm-hmm. You sound a little salty. Why?
I mean, 'cause
is it?
I'm an Atlanta fan.
Why is it that Atlanta people get so upset? Why is it?
What you?
Why is it, sir?
Oh, bro, just want to get me riled up. So he know why. It's because we choke at
Don't
everything
push
we
the
do. We choke at everything we do. Braves get to the playoffs, choke. Falcons get to the playoffs, choke. Falcons lose the games that matter and win the games that don't. Right? And then Matt Ryan is never the issue. After 13 years, he's never the problem. It's
Who says
always
that?
A lot of people. I read comments like on the Falcons page on Facebook.
You
and I'm
can't.
like,
I won't put all the blame on Matt Ryan though.
I won't. But how many times you gonna keep getting rid of coaches and players and keep him?
That's difficult for a quarterback to change systems.
Exactly. So now let's get him out of here.
Hey, he was that dude when what's the head coach for the 49ers?
Okay, so if he was that dude that year, and all of a sudden he not that dude no more, what does that say about the coach and what does that say about the player? The year he was MVP was the year
That
Shanahan was the coach. The year he went to the Super Bowl was the year Shanahan was the coach. So I don't want to hear all of this glorifying Matt Ryan stuff. Like,
And
good
then
guy.
What did Shanahan do after Matt Ryan?
He went to the Super Bowl.
So it's like
So, okay. All right. So, how many times?
So what you saying? You're not giving Matt Ryan credit?
I gave him credit for the good games he has played over 13 years.
It's the same concept like with Tom Brady and Belichick. Like when they split apart, who gonna succeed without
It
the
just
other?
works.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Exactly. So I'll credit the man when he wins and does what he's supposed to do. But like the other game, what game is that they just played? He threw like 2 second half picks and lost the game. That was against the Chargers. The Chargers, who had the same record, playing with a rookie quarterback.
He be getting upset, boy.
Because people never feel like Matt Ryan's not. Matt Ryan's not the problem. Who's been his backup for years? Matt Sharp.
His golf buddy.
Trash.
Hey, has he been like this all his life, passionate about Atlanta sports?
yeah.
Man, I feel
Matt Sharp.
Man.
What you mean you feel bad for me? That's what you was about to say.
Yeah, I do.
Bro, we need to win.
I
And we
do.
need to win the whole thing.
I do.
Braves, stop getting somewhere and choking. Falcons, stop getting somewhere and choking. We lost our hockey team because we didn't support them, so I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta United, in their second year, won the championship, bro.
There you go. What more than you need?
What more do you need?
We act like we really watch soccer.
That was a funny question. Too.
The Hawks trying to step it up.
Hey, they
But
gonna
you
do
have
all right.
to. If you want to keep Trae Young, you have to.
Hey, you guys better. I'm gonna say this. You guys better make him happy. Can I tell you why I say that?
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly what you said. But he signed to Clutch Sports.
I know. That's the same people LeBron with, ain't it? Okay.
Man, they will make a move in a heartbeat.
I know.
So
Clutch.
y'all, y'all better make that dude happy.
I ain't worried about y'all.
Well, the Hawks go to the playoffs.
I ain't
this
worried
year.
about y'all.
Oh,
Will
my
the Hawks go to
C's?
the playoffs?
Yeah.
It's the East.
Okay.
I'm saying
You're
yes.
not worried about my C's? Oh, let me get
saying
the mic
yes.
Right.
Oh,
I'm saying yes. The Hawks, because it's the East.
okay.
I'm saying yeah.
Well, Boston go to the playoffs.
Tristan Thompson.
Eastern Conference Finals
Tristan
this year.
Thompson.
Will they get over the hump this
Tristan
year?
Thompson.
To be honest, I ain't commentating on the NBA this year.
Did
Oh,
you say
what?
to be honest? Did you say to be honest?
To be honest.
Giannis?
Honest.
Antetokounmpo? Sign a big contract?
Hey,
Nah, I
C's
ain't-
might
I
have
ain't
a problem?
I ain't commentating on
why
that.
not? Why not, man? Talk to the
Because I
people.
just want to watch. Like, I want to watch. It's too early for me to be commentating right now. Like, on
You don't
what I-
got faith on in your squad?
I mean, yeah, I always got faith in my squad, but I don't want to, say this down the third, and then, we being recorded right now. So,
he learned his lesson from earlier.
yeah.
He learned his lesson
Hey.
from earlier. Boston in 4.
Hey, y'all please go back and watch those past episodes of Rock's comments so you know what he
Yeah.
talk about.
Yeah, so I mean, y'all
And
dropped,
by the way,
y'all dropped
that's-
a lot of dead weight. I feel
We
like
did. We got gel back together with our new player.
Hey, will LeBron go back to the finals?
He has a huge chance to. Yeah, I think.
What you think, Rock?
No comment.
Hey, he in the West, and I know this. Hey, I'm a LeBron lover. He was in Cleveland. I'm a LeBron dude, so
He is one of the few people that didn't burn a LeBron Cleveland jersey.
I know. I still got my old Cleveland jersey. I gotta find where that thing is, but
Yo, shout out to that boy Kevin Love. I got your
Woo.
Cleveland jersey, bro, because you holding it down in Cleveland with nobody there with you.
hey, they want him out of Cleveland, but nobody wants him because his contract. So You know, I don't know what to say, man.
So you think Kevin Love just gonna ride it out and retire?
I would.
Cavalier.
Go and get your money. Go and get your money. So
I see James Harden putting on the show.
man,
He
James
putting on the show.
Harden looking like
Rick
Rick Ross. Man,
Jose.
what y'all think of that? Hey, do not sleep on Houston this year, though, man. I'm telling you right now. John Wall and
I mean, if they stay healthy,
John Wall and what's the center?
Cousins.
Cousins. They both got
Yeah, I seen
this.
Cousins balling.
They got to prove this year. They got something they got to prove this year. They both been hurt. They both trying to watch. Don't sleep on them dudes, man. So
nah, I get it. If they can
they're
stay
not
healthy,
gonna make a lot of noise, but they're gonna make some noise.
if they can stay healthy, you think what they gonna get an 8th seed? Because now you got the Suns to look out for. You still got the Jazz.
The Nuggets.
You still got the Nuggets, right?
Minnesota.
You still got Portland.
Minnesota. Don't sleep on them either. What? Don't sleep on them.
Okay.
Don't sleep on them. They gonna make 8th seed right there. A soft noise. So,
Houston gonna be the type of team that wrestle with Golden State this year.
you think so?
Some stuff like that.
Yeah.
Be wrestling.
Get them frustrated.
Yeah, that's because I mean Steph ain't got enough help this year.
Nah, then Draymond, he out right now.
So that'll be like on that level.
Okay.
But now you got it. Now you got to see. Now you talking about Suns. Now you talking about Pelicans. Now you talking about
Clippers?
Portland. You still talking about the Clippers. So yeah, I feel like Houston gonna have their work cut out for them. You got a new coach.
Wait. I just thought about this. Boston in the East. The Hawks in the East.
He trying to get you worked up, Rob.
Please, fellas. That boy Kevin Durant is coming back, and they say he's looking like an
He
MVP.
did. I saw a couple highlights. And he did
don't
look
sleep
all right.
on that dude this year. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
did.
just throw that out there.
He did look all right. Kyrie was on the floor too. So if both of them can stay healthy, or if KD could just stay healthy, I ain't gonna need Kyrie don't.
He in the East, so he good. So just I don't know, man. Hey,
Who gonna be the biggest fall off in the East?
Fall off.
shoot? I don't know.
Toronto.
Yeah, I give you that.
Oh yeah,
I give you that, Toronto.
They done fell out of my mind already. Like, I forgot about
You
You
that.
lost Ibaka now. So now I just kind of feel
And
like
Marc Gasol.
right. So now I kind of feel like Kyle Lowry ain't gonna be able to. You know what I'm saying?
He about
And
to
Van
be
Vliet,
out.
it's not
That's
going.
true. I forgot about them.
That ain't
They
gonna
both
hold up.
like 5'2".
I forgot about them. I forgot about them. So yeah,
So yeah, I'm just saying.
I forgot about them.
I think that
I just realized like it was only like a 2-game preseason.
Yeah, they're about to start Christmas or right
That's
before
gonna have a big impact because usually preseason be that
Right.
time.
they get right.
Yeah, they get
Right.
right. They see what they can do. Like you got to jump straight into the records. Like
That's true.
the first
Right.
10 games is gonna mean something.
That's true.
Then it's a shorter season.
That's true.
and
Hey,
we can't
he
start
he
off
not
slow.
gonna comment. He already said it. Give me somebody from the East and somebody from the West.
Ooh, boy, that's a good one, man. But right now, give me
Since-
Miami. Because Butler is not playing. And Adebayo is not playing. So give me Miami and give me West. Give me LA again.
Lakers, you're saying.
It could be a repeat.
Lakers, Miami.
It could be a repeat, yes.
I'll go Lakers out the West, out the East. I'm gonna throw this out there.
You gonna say Brooklyn.
You said Boston. What?
I'm gonna throw out the Bucks.
Oh, you think Giannis coming out the East this year?
Giannis might come out the East.
Bruh, stop it.
Wait.
They showed you.
Giannis might come out the East, but LA Lakers is winning back to
Bruh,
back.
I can't agree with that. The reason why is because Miami and a couple other teams in the East. Matter of fact, who eliminated Milwaukee? Was it Miami?
Miami. Yep, Miami.
Okay. So they clearly showed you what you need to do with Giannis. Did Milwaukee add anybody around Giannis in the offseason? No.
Drew Holiday.
No.
Holiday.
No.
That's a good pickup for him.
No.
Holiday.
No. Anybody else?
I don't know.
Because
who
you
else.
just swapped Bledsoe for Holiday, basically.
Hey, that was a good pickup.
Okay.
I'm not saying it puts them over the hump, but that was a good pickup.
Okay, so is he in your top 10 point guard?
Who?
Holiday.
Absolutely not.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So Milwaukee is going out of the East. So you mean Giannis is going by himself? He don't even have Matthews no more. Matthews went to the Lakers.
To the Lakers.
Yeah.
Matthews is a 3-point shooter.
Yeah.
Do they still have Brook Lopez?
Absolutely.
They do?
Yes.
They got Brook Lopez?
Yes.
Okay. Giannis and Brook. Don't see him coming out the East.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Because you got a strong backcourt.
Yeah, we'll see. Hey, Rock, you sure you don't want to throw nothing out there, man? You sure?
I'm sure, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, give me Boston, man. See, a true Atlanta dude.
Look
see,
at the Irish.
Say, here's what I would say
He
about
instigating right now.
Here's what
he knows
the
it's
game.
Boston all the way.
Here's what I will say.
He instigating
One
right
thing
now.
I can appreciate about Atlanta fans, regardless of their record,
We optimistic
regardless
every
of what
year.
they say,
They gonna ride.
yeah, I don't know. How you feeling over there?
I mean, Boston, we got potential. We got potential. See, he trying to give me the conversation.
Y'all are still really young.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. But that don't mean
and
nothing.
that's what's hindering me from
Hey,
saying
you know what?
Because I gotta watch these players that we got. Like,
Hey, but you know what? Last year was a good season for y'all to show y'all that y'all still got to ball out. Because Kemba Walker, he didn't really show up. So, don't sleep on them boys. Hey, but
I want to see what Jeff T gonna do for.
that's a nice backup for y'all.
Yeah.
That's a real nice
I
backup.
feel like he gonna have some clutch moments for us.
That's a nice backup. Y'all need someone like that. That's a nice backup. Hey, so 2020, big thing, a couple people, Breonna Taylor. We doing recap. Breonna Taylor, George Floyd.
Ahmaud Arbery.
And what's y'all thoughts kind of and all that? And I know we talked about it past episodes, but we just doing recap and y'all share your thoughts.
It's changing America. I feel like even with those three names that you named, so looking from that part of the year to where we are now at the end of 2020, it's starting to change America because now you're starting to see more black faces in more influential roles, I guess, if you will. You're starting to see people implement, okay, well, let's bring in this brother or let's bring in this sister. So you look at those deaths and I feel like in a way they're being honored because people are being like, even Warnock, you know what I'm saying? Just and he hadn't won yet, but I'm just saying even for people of color to reach certain platforms that they're on now, it's amazing to see to me.
I agree. Rock, you got anything, man?
Like a microscope is being put on us as people. Like we getting a little bit more. Not saying we did,
Right.
but we getting
It's
a little
slowly
bit more
moving.
opportunity.
It's-
Like yeah,
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I agree with both of y'all,
we
man.
snuck in the conversation.
Yeah, I think it's getting
Exactly.
dope, man. Like y'all both said, man. It's slowly changing, and man, at least something's being done. Like the lady from Amazon, the wife who donated all that money to HBCUs. What's her
Right.
name?
I saw that. I forget her
You
name.
know,
I'm sorry.
it's major. That's major. That's a step in the right direction. Because, man, I even think of kids that might have went to HBCUs. You know, it was a struggle for them just to get there.
Mackenzie Scott.
There you go. There you go. It was a struggle for them just to get there, and they're there. And that money, I hope the HBCUs do what's right with this money.
Nah, I agree.
Giving scholarships, building better campus, doing all that, man. So, like y'all said, man, it's a step in the right direction, man. So,
Agreed.
man,
Agreed.
It's much
and
needed.
then even like I guess like a recap of this whole COVID stuff. COVID has not gone away.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you know, when we started the podcast, we were talking about the first wave. Now here we are at the end of 2020 and basically going into another wave because you got people passing away still from COVID. You know what I'm saying? And we've been through the whole temporary lockdown, if you will, other than essential workers, you know what I'm saying, under Trump. And so, I mean, it's amazing to see like the steps. And now you're talking about vaccination and all
Are y'all
this.
getting it?
No.
No.
Right?
No.
Okay.
Now, I saw like an article where 4 people, volunteers, have already experienced Bell's palsy. That's a temporary face paralysis. Half of your face is drooping.
And then that one lady who passed out live on TV.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think I look at that vaccine too. Like, man, there's a vaccine that's needed, but man, there's so many other things we can worry about health wise.
Right.
You know, there's cancer still out there, and I don't know, diabetes, and I don't know, man. So
all right, so forgive me, but I feel like it's like a gathering of the herd type thing or gathering of the flock. Let's get everybody together because we need to control the masses. That's what I'm feeling like. So I don't know. Don't be surprised if this thing becomes mandatory.
Oh, it's gonna become mandatory.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's just
Mandatory
like
for what though? Like
For
to get a
for
job
schools,
or something?
if you want to go
schools,
to this
jobs.
restaurant, if you want to come into this store, you know what I'm saying? Because
But how
right
do they
now,
prove you
I don't.
got it, though?
The
Everybody gonna have to
stores, I
start
don't.
showing cars.
No, I don't see stores happening, but jobs in schools, I see that.
I see it happening because now it's like they're checking for masks wherever you go. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter. It almost doesn't matter what business you go into, what store. It doesn't matter. Like what restaurant. Because now when you look at that front door, it's got a sign up there saying, please wear a mask for your safety. If you don't have one, we have some inside for you. Right. That type of stuff. So they're checking for masks now. And I wouldn't be surprised if not too long from now, some kind of way they're going to check to see if you have some kind of proof of having the vaccine.
I don't know.
You don't want to wear your mask no more.
I got to be the first one to come up with this patent, so you know.
Oh.
Shoot. But look
My app
around though.
together.
Look around though. Let me ask you this. And I know this is something that they're coming up with here in America, but what are these other countries doing? Are they coming up with a vaccination?
It ain't out yet. It ain't. I don't think it hit yet.
I think I was seeing something about the UK.
It ain't hit as fast as our country.
Okay. So I feel like, all right, right now they're checking for masks. In a minute, they're going to be checking. Let me see where that Band-Aid at. Roll up your sleeve real quick. Let me see if you got it.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Oh, no.
I'm telling you.
It's,
Zombie.
Nah, I ain't going that
Zombie.
deep.
Apocalypse.
It said more than
Walking Dead, boy.
More than 130,000 people been vaccinated in the UK
Really?
in the first week.
I believe it.
More than
But
130,000.
a lot of these other countries are not doing the numbers we're doing. With people
COVID?
having, yes.
Of course.
So,
Because these other countries have shut down to limit that. We aren't. Like, that's one thing, man. Americans, you can't tell them nothing. You can't tell Americans nothing. You can't tell Americans nothing, bro. Like, because we are so caught up on, land of the free. So, like, hey, I need you to stay inside. Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, like,
Ain't gonna follow no direction.
I need you to wear a mask. What you talking about? Wear no mask. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, of course.
hey, I want to say this too, and you're talking about Americans not listening. It goes back to our January 5th runoff with Purdue and Warnock and all them.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people say about Kelly Loeffler and all that they're for the
He keep letting the same dude press his buttons, and I be telling him, man, bro.
A lot
If
of
you
people
gotta
in one
unfriend
person?
him, if you got
No.
right, yeah,
No,
facts.
no.
If you gotta unfriend him, just unfriend him.
No. It is a lot of people though. It is a lot of people. No lie.
No, it's a lot of him on his feed.
No. It is a lot of people that I hear about. They say Kelly Loeffler and all them are for, talking about the abortion stuff, okay? I'm going to just throw this out here real quick. My feelings and all that real quick about this abortion thing. I get you're for life with the abortion. But here's the problem I have. The people that are supporting Kelly Loeffler and all them about this whole abortion thing, they're saying, the government should step in and say, hey, no abortion. But these are the same people who's telling people that, no, the government can't step in and tell me to wear masks. So it don't equal up to me. It don't match up to me. So come on now. And my thing is, man, you feel that type of way for abortion, but what about all these people in foster homes that are actually living? What are we doing for them? So
True.
People putting so much on that abortion thing and making it all about abortion, but what about it? the living babies? What about the kids in the foster homes? What about it's so much out there because my grandma she did special ed for 30 plus years in Cleveland, Ohio. And what happened was there were so many special ed kids in Cleveland, Ohio, where their parents did not want them. They had to go in this big special ed home. So my grandma used to go for 30 plus years to make sure these special ed kids were taken care of. And these are kids that are born and old. So come on now, don't just make this strictly about abortion. If we're gonna talk about that, if that's really a big issue, talk about everything else. But I don't know.
Well, I think I get it. I get it. Like as far as okay, let's talk about everything across the board. Not which we should. I agree. But then even in the Bible, bro, it's like God didn't talk about everything at one time.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like he broke it down. Like so, this chapter or this verse, he may be talking about the homeless people, right? Then in another chapter, he's talking about the poor people. Then in another chapter, he's talking about the children. Suffer the children to come unto me, right? Don't hinder them. All right, so there's different subject matters that you have to tackle. Like you might not want to tackle all of them at one time. So I can get it. Like if people want to tackle abortion, like if people want to talk about that, I think it's one of the subjects that people shy away from. So like when we talk about abortion, like, or if I talk about it, which I'm not saying, I'm not telling you, judging you based off of what you have done or what you will do with your body. Your body is yours. I'm talking about the child who can't talk for themselves. I'm talking about the child who can't make a decision on their own and they're dependent on you and you decide to take that child away. That cord is connected to that child to feed that child, for that child to grow. So when you take that away, that child dies. Who was able to speak for that child? Nobody. Who was able to decide for that child? Nobody. You made a decision for yourself. Now, how that child was conceived or how that child ended up in there, that may not be your fault. Because there are people that have faced rape. You feel what I'm saying? There are people okay, and that's not your fault. But for the child having to pay for that, it's not the child's fault either. You know what I'm saying? So like when we talk about stuff,
you're saying you're for life.
Of course.
Okay.
Because what if that decision was made based on my life? I wouldn't be here.
Let me ask you this question. I'm for life as well. So let me ask you this question. Should the government be in the middle of all that? Is my question.
Well, everybody looks to the government here for everything anyway. Assistance, food stamp, living situation, where I'm going to live, how I'm going to live. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, if we put so much on these politicians, who I'm going to vote for, go out and vote, go out and vote, go out and vote. All right, cool. Talk about it then. Talk about the stuff that really matter, since we put so much emphasis on telling people to go out and vote, since we put so much emphasis on this person and that person and this person and that person, this debate, this presidential debate, this vice presidential debate. All right, cool. Then talk about the things that we need to talk about. And abortion is one of them. So if yes, I say yes. What is the government saying about it? What is the government saying about abortion? Talk about it. What laws, what rules are y'all passing? We passing rules and laws for everything else except for the stuff that really matter. So yeah, I feel like yes, do talk about it. Please talk about it.
Okay.
Please have a discussion about it. Because where are the clinics at? The clinics are in the hood. I can tell you one right now off of Moreland Avenue.
Absolutely.
I can tell you one right now off of East Atlanta.
But I would not let you put that just in the hood.
I could tell you another one right there off Boulevard.
I won't let
right there by Thomasville.
I won't just let you put that on the hood people though.
Oh no. I'm not saying like, oh, it's only the hood people making a decision to get an abortion.
No, absolutely.
But they will conveniently drop it in the hood, and you could barely find a Starbucks there. That's what I'm saying.
No, absolutely. I give you that. Absolutely. I give you that. Hey, so we kind of touched on politics. Recap of politics in 2020, Mr. President.
Oh no, that's you. You was all politics all year long, bro. So go ahead, finish it out, bro.
I mean, like
finish
I said in previous episodes, man, I definitely wasn't a Trump dude, man. My biggest thing, like y'all can go and check that past episodes, man. I'm a dude that I'm for treating people right. And sometimes people don't understand a one-man statement. He can say something and it causes his radical people that's under him to think about it and start doing things. And that's my thing, man. You can't just say anything and do anything when you're a leader. I like to tell people, man, if that was your CEO of your company and he sent you an email of the stuff Trump said, you'll be ready to go straight to HR. So why is it okay for Trump? So
I agree. What are we looking forward to?
mm-hmm.
What are we up against, bro, as far as who's coming into office next? Right? And I'm talking about presidential and here in Atlanta. The hate wars, the mask, and COVID. Where do you think we heading in 2021? Because the thing about it is people think that just because 2020 is ending, everything else is ending.
Oh, absolutely
Like
not.
this stuff is not carrying over into 2020. Like it's a, you know what I'm saying? Like it's an episode or something.
That's a true statement, but to be honest, like, people really do think like that.
Yeah.
No,
because
you're right.
we have New Year's resolutions every year. So, like,
Yo, my New Year's resolution is COVID is over.
you know what I'm saying? But even though in real life, like, it doesn't work like that, but it's a feeling that I feel people do get. So change does come, and I sense it, like, throughout the years and stuff. But as far as about, like, politics and the president and everything, we gonna see, because Donald Trump, he's still at it. He's still trying to fight the whole, like, it's over, bro. Like,
What y'all think about him trying to fight it, man?
I kind of feel like that's ego.
the people that was rallying behind him, like the American people, like, I feel like that kind of died down. What happened to all those people that was training for, you know, to get everybody once Donald
But he
Trump
said that.
lose?
He said he wasn't going to transfer power peacefully. He said that.
That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Whether it be Democrat or Republican, that ain't presidential. That's not
The
presidential.
whole 4 years wasn't presidential.
That's not
if
presidential.
you ask, I mean, personally. Like,
oh, I'm with you.
so,
I'm with you.
I mean, you can't expect him, like,
All
to
of a
be
sudden,
there.
yeah, all
to
of
be
a
there the
sudden.
way he was there. You
Mhm.
can't expect him to leave. Like, okay.
No. All right, here you go. You know, and like I said, Biden ain't the be all end all, but I don't know, man. It's a difficult time in this country.
Now, if COVID do all of a sudden go away in January, I'm like, oh yeah, this mug was just like put here. This mug was put here, and they was just deciding, okay,
Nah.
well,
COVID ain't gonna go nowhere. Like, especially the topic of COVID, it ain't going nowhere.
It's always gonna
Because
be
right
around.
now they still, I think they have a 12 o'clock deadline.
Look
Congress,
at that boy. Come
on.
on.
What they gonna do with the stimulus and
They
everything?
need to give
They trying to work. As we speak right now,
I
they
saw
working
that.
on it.
They
So,
need to give the people some more relief, man.
Mhm.
It's tough out here. Real tough. So
no, I agree.
they need to give the people some relief, man. Hey, what's one thing y'all got done in 2020? Did y'all get something done that you was like, man?
I started. I guess I started rapping again.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm proud of my boy because he said he was gonna retire. You know
I
what
know
I'm
he
saying?
came back
did.
like Jay.
But you know,
I
he was
did.
Like, nah, I'm gonna go harder.
Uh-huh.
So yeah,
What's one thing y'all would have did wish y'all would have did in 2020?
Traveled, but I couldn't because of COVID.
I traveled. I drove up the whole East Coast.
Oh, you drove up the East Coast. Hey, one thing I wish I would have did, and I promise you, man, I was killing myself because I was thinking about this the other day. When they had all the protests going on downtown, the peaceful protests, I wish I would have grabbed my daughter and took her down there. So she could have soaked in like that moment, like, man, it's just soaked in everything that was going on. So
We got to be on a panel though. We got to do a panel
we did do that.
discussion.
We did do that.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts about that?
That panel discussion?
Uh-huh.
At first, I was just kind of like weirded out through the whole thing. Kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But I knew like when we got there, like we was gonna speak our piece.
So basically, me and Mark and my pops, we got invited to this panel in Forsyth County. People that do not know about Forsyth County is one of those counties that's known and has a lot of history. Oprah went there years back because there's so much history there with racism. And we went in and sat on the panel. We talked about Black Lives Matter. We talked about all that. So it was interesting.
Equality and all that kind of stuff. Police brutality.
It was interesting. So, you know.
I heard that Joe Biden said black children was cockroaches.
I don't know where you heard that from.
I don't know. I
Thank
don't
you,
know.
sources.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know about it on the show though, bro.
I
'cause
know. Hey,
I'm just saying we
We're-
don't got facts to back that
yeah,
up.
well,
so.
I don't know about
Yeah,
that. I'm
well-
not saying it didn't happen,
Yeah.
but
we got facts to back that one up, bro.
maybe Rock can find that one. Maybe Rock can look that one
That
up.
mother come up on South Park or something.
Oh, man.
I don't know about that one, man.
Oh, man. Yeah.
That's funny.
Hey, so any new goals in 2021? Anybody?
Goals?
Yeah. Things y'all want to get accomplished?
Oh yeah,
Anything?
yeah. I plan on, Lord willing, doing a lot more traveling. I mean, like, who knows, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Long live Magwood. You feel me? Who knows, bro? Who knows, dog? Like, we still young, bro. So I just, like, made a decision, like, for a while now. Like, I'm going to live my life. Whether you like it or not, I got to do this for me. And I had a conversation with a young dude, and I'm so glad I had it. Like, a young Caucasian dude, freshman in college. He goes to UConn. He's just back here, you know, for the break. And he was telling me how he's traveled. He's been to Paris.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? He's been to Rome. He's been to Milan. He's been to Japan. He's learned how to speak their language. He's learned. He sat at tables and with different families over there and ate their food. And he's like, bro, you're still young. He's like, yeah, you need to travel, bro. You need to do it while you're young. And see, like, this is what I would say for us black people. Do this stuff, man. Stop. Don't be so confined to
Yeah.
Don't be so confined to your small little world. Like, one thing that this young dude told me yesterday, and I respect it. He said, man, it's a big world out there, man. Go check it out. You know what I'm saying? This is something that their children are doing, but we're not doing it. We stuck at our little four corners, our little block. You know what I'm saying? We don't know about any other parts of the world. We don't know any other languages. You know what I'm saying? We only know about me and mine and where I'm from. So, like, nah, dude, I'm finna travel. I'm gonna enjoy myself.
Yeah, I'm with you. Rock, what about you, bro?
I'm an introvert, you know, at soul, so I kind of want to
Until he logs into Facebook.
I kind of like want to, you know, like be more expressive, find a way to be more expressive, cause like I hold a lot of stuff in for my reasons, and then.
Hey,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
lying. For
It
him to
hinders me
say
from-
that.
It hinders me from doing stuff like sometimes I'll be like, I want to go do that, but then the introvert in me be like, nah, man, just chill.
Oh, I'm finna put RCK back in the studio in 2021.
Oh yeah, man, I'm ready. For
So
that.
yeah, him and Rock and Kev, man. Like, I've been thinking about it, man. I want to put projects out on my dogs. Like, I want them to be able to have like really good production, really good projects, man. Cause you just never know, man. You just never know.
That's dope.
And I don't want my homies just like not using their talents. You know what I'm saying? Not using their gifts to their like full potential. You feel me? Because I feel like if I could do it, they could do it.
Facts.
They could do it.
Absolutely.
Rock is dope at production. Rock is dope at writing, and so is Kev. So like, and we did this stuff in high school, man. So I'm like, man, these guys need to be doing what they love to do, what they enjoy to do. So I feel like putting like the little bit that I do know, the little bit that I do have, you know, into my people. Like, why not?
So
Yeah, that'll be dope.
What you saying? I'm hearing like a reunion CD or something.
Oh, yeah.
Mixtape.
Oh yeah, like even that. But I want to be able to help them with their own projects.
I'll go pull the CD burner out now. I used to stay up all night, 50 CDs. Every night.
Yeah, man.
That's dope.
Those
That's
guys,
dope.
yeah.
Can I? You made kind of a dope comment because I think, man, when you rock with people, man, pour into them, man.
Yeah.
When you have the opportunity, when you have the resources, I would say I'm definitely that dude who tries to pour into anybody that I can. So I think that's dope, man. Just pouring into people, man. So
Yeah, long live my boy Madwood, man.
Long live Magwood.
That boy had film dreams. He worked on Coming to America.
Oh,
too.
did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
They just wrapped up something with The Rock. He was in his own bubble.
Wow.
Couldn't go nowhere. So they had just finished up like last month.
That's dope.
So yeah, my boy, he was living out his dreams, man. I was proud of him for real.
At least he was able to kind of do that, man.
Yeah.
Step
Yo,
into that industry.
What
before.
about you though, bro? Like, what's something that you want to accomplish in 2020?
That's a good question, man. I asked y'all, and shoot, it's just one of them questions, man. I definitely want to grind a little bit more, get some business opportunities popping off a little bit more, man. Get some more revenue popping off.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I definitely want to see this Area 31 go to the next level as well, man. I think the sky's the limit for this thing too, man. So.
Oh yeah,
man.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna continue to grow, man. Rock has some dope ideas. You had some dope ideas, man. So 2021, man, it's just. I feel like people, whatever it is you do, step it up. For any and everybody, whatever it is you do, step it up, man. Because 2020 taught you how to really be grateful for what you have and who you have.
Hey, who you have around you. That's
and
dope.
the things that you can do.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
a lot of stuff that people couldn't do. Like, one thing I could think of is just my daughter, her not being in school and stuff. Like, before COVID, she tried gymnastics and stuff, and, programs just shut down and stuff. She can't really do the activities that I would like her to do.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that's for all the kids. Kids
That's
interacting with each other. They can't make genuine friends.
Yeah.
The
How
human
old is your
interactions.
daughter, for the people that might not know?
My daughter's 8.
Okay.
And so you got kids that age that have to basically act like college students because of COVID.
That's true.
You got to sit at a laptop,
That's
no
true.
Right,
teacher
right.
present
That's
with
true.
you. You see what I'm
That's true.
saying? That's hard, man. We ain't have to do that coming up.
That's true. Hey, I know I couldn't do it. Man, growing up.
That's a struggle. Imagine being that age, trying to do all of these assignments. You feel what I'm saying? And I mean, for one, have like desire to do something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm at home. You feel me?
I had to make that tough decision, and I had to send my daughter back, man. And I sent her back. She in kindergarten, but, man, she was struggling, so I kind of sent her back, man. She been doing a little better, but, man, it's one of those, it's those tough decisions, man. Like, as a parent, man, just in everything, just trying to help her be better as a kid, and it ain't easy, man. The work is never done.
Imagine like when we was in school though, right? Like we had the internet, but it was the beginning, so we didn't have all the extra perks of the internet. Imagine us having to just be at home all day for school. Like we was in them hallways.
Hey,
Spider wouldn't have done it.
hey,
I'm just saying.
who you telling? I know I wouldn't, man. Hey, I will say one person would have been in that thing, and he would have been in course.
Singing to his laptop. Singing to his
We'll
laptop.
have a Zoom duet.
Nah.
What's that, a Zoom duet?
Nah, but yeah, it's been a dope season, man.
Man, a dope season, man.
Rock, man, we're going to do something. All of us going to just give a word of inspiration to somebody. Rock, kick us off, man, before we get out of here, man. Throw something out there to the people, man. You pretty much already said some stuff, but go ahead, man.
Yeah, piggybacking off my week, man. Life is short, man, so stay in touch with your people, man. Check up on your people. Don't wait till the holidays to call your cousins and your aunties to say, hey, auntie, how you doing? How you been? I love you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Everybody stay in communication because a lot of people lost a lot of people this year, and, got to stay above.
That's dope. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mark Griffin.
I guess to piggyback off of Rock's piggyback, man. I totally agree with him, man. Like, cherish, like, even going forward, whatever, I don't know, plans you making for the holidays, like, especially, like, New Year's. Cause like people not able to spend their time with family like they normally do every year. Like, so we get so used to having things a certain way to the point where it all changes. You know what I'm saying? 1 year, it all changes to the point where you lose people, and even the people that you still have, you're not able to be around them because of this situation that we're in, because of this pandemic. So learn how to be grateful where you are. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful where you are and for who's around you already. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful for those people. Like, we always want more, and that's good. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, that's good. We always want more. But sometimes you got to look at what's around you already, what you have already, and be grateful for that. So just a heart of gratitude going into 2021.
That's dope. Hey, You heard it here from these two dudes. Hey, real quick, I would probably just say, man, pick up a new trade. I keep been saying it. Pick a new trade.
Dope.
Start a business.
Dope, please.
The year's still not over. Hey, if you can't start your business before the year is over, research your business right now.
There you go.
So by the time 2021 hits and that tax refund hits your account, take that money and start up your LLC and do all that, man. So
there you go.
Get it going, man. Get it popping, man.
There you go.
You know,
Ro,
you might have
wanna
not
say
did something, but do something.
Say something.
Go ahead. Say something to the people real quick, man.
Nothing about Joe Biden, though. Go ahead.
Be true.
Okay.
That's good. That's
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Be true and listen to your parents and just have a great time and be good